First, I'd like to say thank you on behalf of all of us. Great crowd tonight. I see a lot of familiar faces out there. My name's Rob. I came to the trail from Olympia, Washington, where I did my out processing with the Army. And as of yesterday, I was officially retired from the I decided I wanted to do Warrior Heights as part of my transition from military to civilian life. Try to give you a different aspect and meet different people and be able to do something physically challenging, such as 2,187 miles. And my trail name is Rob. I gave that to myself because for the past 32 years, I was called private, specialist, sergeant, first sergeant, sergeant major. Well, now it's time to be Rob. I'm a veteran of Afghanistan, Iraq, Kuwait, Somalia. All right. Thank you. Very appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. I'm last. Take the word for last.
My name is Steve Clendenning. I just retired from the United States Marine Corps on February 28th. A little over 20 years. I only managed to make one combat tour to Iraq, and I was combat wounded in Fallujah. I'm from Kokomo, Indiana. I currently live in Jacksonville, North Carolina, right next to Camp Lejeune. I've been planning this trip for probably the last 5 years, saying I was going to do this, and I stumbled across Warrior Heights on a forum on the internet, and the rest is history, and here I am, walking off the war. I just want to say, I appreciate everything y'all have done, the food, the riding through town in fire trucks and tanks. And it was pretty nice. It's probably the best. This is the best welcome we've had so far.
All right.
My name is Stephanie, and my trail name is Rosie, as in Rosie the Riveter, because I am a mechanic by trade. I was a welder, plumber, pretty much anything they broke, we fixed in the Navy for 6 years, and stationed out in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii for 4 of those. It was a horrible tour. Every weekend. I deployed twice with the USS Hopper, the first time to Persian Gulf, and the second time to Southeast Asia. And it's been an amazing experience being here. I didn't even know what a half track was because I'm Navy. So this has been very overwhelming and very, very blessed.
Do I need that?
No.
My name is Kevin Reed. I currently live in Rochester, Minnesota. I grew up in Southeast Florida. I was in the Marine Corps from 1989 to 1993. I served in the Shield Desert Storm. What you guys are doing is great. We wouldn't be here without the support of you guys, all the VFWs, all the Marine Corps leagues we've been to along the way.
The Legion.
The Legion. Thanks, Java.
You're welcome.
It's your turn. Being with this group has been amazing. Being a civilian, I got out in '93 and didn't realize I had vision. But being with these guys has really shown me, again, what camaraderie is like. And you guys supporting us, supporting all the guys that are coming back now is huge, greatly appreciated, and we all need to keep it going and keep spreading the word. Warrior Heights Our goal is to keep Warrior Hike going for the next 20 years or as long as it's needed.
Amen.
I don't think I need the microphone. My name is William Will. I'm from Hillsborough, North Carolina. I made some barbecue sauce today. Yeah. Hey. Right. Hope you enjoy it. I started out in the United States Navy. I'm one of the, I think I'm one left here that have 2 different service branches. Well, there's 2 of us that still have service branches. I was on the USS Keetonhawk aircraft carrier that happened to be in Philadelphia in July of 1987 until 1991, going through a service life extension program in Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. I've got some. And yeah, I spent 2.5 years there on the USS Keetonhawk there in Philadelphia. And got out, and then in 2000 I decided to join the North Carolina National Guard, where I got deployed twice in 2003 and again in 2005. I did 2 tours. First tour was in Jordan. We weren't officially there, supporting some great folks, and then in 2005 I got attached to a air traffic control unit of detachment of 10 people. So very small group. Got deployed and had a few things happen after that weren't so good in my marriage life and that kind of thing. And I had a hard time dealing with some of the things that happened in my life since then. And this experience for me has been not only good for myself, but good for, I think, everybody that I stand up here with. Whether it be something you're trying to walk on, or whether it be something you're trying to achieve. Because every day we do a step closer to being taught, we achieve the goal. And 2,185 miles is a long way. And I appreciate everything you've all done for us. I thank you for the group, and I'm ready to do some more.
There's 2 of the Warrior hikers that are still on the trail. They started with 14. They're down to 8. Adam Machine Boss couldn't be here today. He's in New York visiting his girlfriend and his grandmother, but he is still on the trail. And Shara Mama Goose Smith, who is, we think, still in Virginia?
She might
Close
be
to West Virginia?
walking out of Harper's or very close to Maryland or near the PA border. So. She's coming.
She's coming. So they're both on the trail.
Yeah. Give it up to them.
And the co-founder of Warrior Hike is Sean Gobin, who hiked the trail last year with Merck Silvers. He needed to stay home and catch up on his schoolwork. So that's why he wasn't able to come today. And the reason why I said Java needs to speak last is because Java is from Lewisburg, Pennsylvania.
I've been through this town 100 times in my life, maybe more. My parents are here today, Richard and Catherine. To make it, but they surprised me here, and it's great to see them, and I'm really appreciative that you came down. My real name is Thomas Gaffman. I go by Jabba, as in Jabba the Hutt, because when I started I was a little bigger, and I like to eat way more than your average hiker, and I put it all away, but you know, I'm kind of shedding my shell right now, so at the halfway point. But I did 4 years in the Marine Corps Infantry, 2 years in the Line Platoon, 2 years in the Scout Sniper Platoon. I deployed twice to Iraq, made a lot of great friends there and beyond, and I'm privileged to be here with these folks here today. You know, Rick Landing talked about the camaraderie we have up here I just want to say that not only do we have the camaraderie on the trail with each other, but a big part of, a huge part of the trail is everybody else we come across on the trail. We have a whole group of through hikers over here at this stand. Actually, real quick, if you are a through hiker, stand up because it's nice to meet the rest of you. Not all of you, and it's a privilege, and everyone I've met on the trail, and I do mean everyone I've met on the trail, has been a huge part of the reason why I'm enjoying myself out here. A big part of the reason why I joined the Marine Corps was, I needed to have some goals in my life to achieve and work towards, and one of the other reasons is my father's father served in World War II, and he was in the Navy, as well as his brother, his uncle, and my other grandfather served in the Army. They deployed in World War II, and his father, David William Gaffman, his ashes are scattered on top of Mount Todd. His favorite place in the world is David Baxter State Park. So I'm walking north to say hi to him, and I can't wait to do it. So thanks for your support.
Now I'd like to introduce Lee Leafree, who's, I'm not good with all these titles, but he's second command here at this meeting.
All right.
Thank you very much. I'm actually the first vice commander here, by the way, and I'm the acting commander. Because our commander was in California taking a vacation. Probably right.
Good for him.
He's talking about all this stuff, but I think I'm doing a good job. Anyhow, I want to welcome all of you guys, and I'm very proud of every veteran in this establishment and every veteran everywhere. I'm very proud, and I don't have much more to say except, let's eat, right? We'll get back to work.
I know that tonight we're recognizing ourselves, but there's veterans out there that, when I was born, weren't picked up. And if I could get all the Vietnam veterans, Korean War, whatever, to stand up, please be recognized. We thank you. We thank all of them. We thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we'll get back to Mary.
I originally was going to say a very long prayer, but I decided I'll probably start crying 10 times in the middle of it. So I'm going to make it brief. This is a prayer I say every day for my family, my friends, the hikers out in the trail, and the hikers I've met before and I'm going to meet in the future. May the light of God surround us. May the love of God enfold us. May the power of God protect us. May the presence of God watch over us. Wherever we are, God is, and wherever God is, all is well. Amen.
Amen.